Are you buried in debt, always living paycheck to paycheck? Are you satisfied with the money you make? Do you even have a savings account? Did your college degree pay off? Could you even afford to go to college? If you answered no to any or all of these questions, you need help. Now is the time to create the life you've always dreamed of.
I came to America almost 40 years ago when I was just 3 years old, from Sicily, Italy. And since then, I've lost all my accent. My father wanted the American dream for our family. To him, that meant getting good college education for me and my brothers, finding great jobs and living comfortably with our families. Unfortunately for him, he wound up burying himself in credit card debt, a horrible mortgage, and a blue-collar job that couldn't support his dream for us. Because of this, I never had the chance to go to college, and I ended up working for over 8 years as a telemarketer for a few bucks an hour. Yeah, that annoying guy who calls you at home in the middle of your dinner, that was me. Hi, my name's Marco Adessi, and as much as I hated being a telemarketer, it's the reason for why I'm standing here today. One night I was making calls, selling some horrible new product that week, when I got into a conversation with a very successful trader on Wall Street named Harrison Glass. He could sense that I hated my job and started asking questions about me. I told him about how my family had moved from Italy, hoping to find financial freedom, but only ended up with debt and horrible jobs. He was so genuinely moved by my story, he flew me out to New York City to meet with him in person. After spending just one day with Mr. Glass, he offered me a job right there on the spot to be his personal apprentice. He wanted me to learn the ins and outs of the stock market. Of course, I accepted the job, and the rest has been history. I've been making millions of dollars on Wall Street for years now, thanks to the most helpful man and generous man I've ever known. Sadly, Mr. Glass passed away about 4 years ago. He changed my life more than you can ever imagine, and it made me realize, in order to keep his legacy alive, I needed to continue to change other people's lives. He truly wanted to help everyone become successful and wealthy, and that's how I was able to buy this winery. So I created a way to make that possible, well, for everybody. It's called the Modern Profit Professor course, and I'm happy to invite you to the program today. You didn't come across this video because you're happy with your job and finances. You're here because you know you're trying to make a better life for yourself. Well, come with me, and I'll show you how easy it is to make that change today. This is the house I lived in 10 years ago. Can you believe that? I'll never forget how I felt going to sleep here every night. But now I have the life I've always dreamed of. I have the life my father always dreamed of for me. I want you to have your dream life too. Listen, I was fortunate enough to find someone that was willing to take me under their wing and teach me how to be successful, how to learn a new trade that would bring me true wealth. Well, now I have all the money I could ever want, and I'm more interested in helping people like you. I've got my dream house and cars, multiple vacation homes around the country, and of course, my yacht to get me there. But there's no reason why you shouldn't have that too. Once I learned the tricks of the trade and the same methods that guys like Harrison Glass, Warren Buffett, and Larry Ellison use, I was easily on my way to becoming a millionaire. I didn't need to go back to an expensive university or spend years learning numbers and figures. It's all about the strategies and software you use to read the market, and that's what this course teaches. Let's go to the office, and I'll let one of my lead developers explain more about this software and how easy this course is for anybody. Knock, knock.
Come in. Oh, hey, Mr. Adisi.
How are you?
Good.
You know you can call me Marco, right? Sit, sit.
All right. So, what's going on? What are you guys doing?
I'm introducing the first round of Modern Profit Professor to the world. Only a select few will receive this invitation, so I'd love for you to share a little of your insight about the software. Like maybe about how it works, or a little bit about the course development you guys have been working on.
Okay. Honestly, this is very exciting. We're incredibly proud of the software and program we've developed. Marco worked with us to build a bulletproof system that literally predicts what the market is going to do. It's all based on a hybrid of binary options and the moving average paradigm. Essentially, the software analyzes assets that have tremendous interest, but hardly any investment at that moment. This lets the software know that it's about to explode on the market to create a lot of wealth for a lot of people. At the same time, without knowing how to actually find these indicators, the software can't maximize its potential. And that's what you will learn in the Modern Profit Professor course. We've taken all of the need-to-know points from top financial gurus and put them into online training courses. As soon as you sign up to be a member of the Modern Profit Professor program, you will have access to tons of videos and tutorials teaching you how to invest and trade with confidence. Anybody can download trading software and set it to auto-trade, but professional brokers and traders only invest in something they know is going to win. You know, guys like Warren Buffett do extensive research and have teams of experts looking into potential trades. They don't just set their software to auto. It's this method of smart trading that sets our program apart from all the other trading software out there. We're here to help you go from a beginning amateur to a wealthy professional.
And it really makes that big of a difference. Knowing how to use the software to your benefit instead of hoping the software works as promised is what makes the difference between making a few $100s and upwards of $1 million.
That's right. And our personal coaching and 24/7 support team are here to guarantee that you have all the tools and info you need to make that happen for yourself.
Well, thanks, Scott. Keep up the great work and keep changing some lives.
Will do. Thanks, Marco.
This is where I live now. Quite an upgrade from the last house, huh? This is what I want for you too. And the Modern Profit Professor is the way to get there. Let me explain the whole process of this video right now. I'm inviting 30 people to join our team today. No more, no less. Why only 30? Because we're still in the beta testing phase and we're looking for 30 motivated individuals who will help us perfect our system. We're going to give you access to our software and a lifetime membership to our training course for free. This entire program won't cost you a single penny. All we ask in exchange is for your feedback. We'd love to hear from you about what works great and if there's any room for improvement somewhere in the program. I'm not going to tell you that by the end of the week you're going to be a millionaire like all those other offers promise. That's just silly. And they never work out the way that they say their program will. What I will promise you is profits of about $800 per day for your first week. I'm sure that's probably more than you're making right now, but that's just the beginning. By the end of your first month in the Modern Profit Professor program, you can expect to make at least $15,000. Have you ever made $15,000 in 1 month? I didn't think so. And that's just the beginning. The more you learn throughout the training courses and the more you start to understand market trends, your profit potential exponentially increases. You have absolutely nothing to lose by trying out this program. You don't have to quit your job right now or pay any kind of entrance fee to get in. I'm offering you this one-time opportunity to get in right now for 100% free. You can even try out the software while you're at work on your computer, iPhone, or iPad. Try it out. If you don't see the kind of profits I'm promising, you can simply stop using it. You won't hurt my feelings, but I doubt you'll stop using the software that's making you an average of $800 per day in your first week. So there it is. You have one simple choice to make right now. You can simply enter your email below and receive a free lifetime membership to the Modern Profit Professor program, or you can exit out of this window and get back to your normal life. But you will not find this offer again. If you sign up right now, you'll be taken to the next page where I will personally explain how to get set up with the software. I'm not asking for your credit card number or a huge life-changing commitment. I'm simply asking for your email address to send you your own personal copy of the software and your login credentials for the exclusive course material. This is the easiest and smartest choice you can make. These 30 spots are going to go very quickly, so your time is limited. Sign up now to reserve your spot. The longer you wait, the more you risk losing this offer to someone else. I would love to see you on the next page, and I'm confident you'll make the right choice. Become an exclusive member of this incredible program and start living the life you've been dreaming of. I want to make your dreams a reality, so do yourself a favor and sign up now. I'll see you on the next page.